This man actually has countless seaweed growing all over his body. What's even weirder is that the seaweed seems to have formed some kind of plague that quickly spreads throughout the entire village. And there's no doctor for miles around who can solve this condition. Finally, they have to bring in the mushy master Ginkgo to help out. Ginkgo takes just one look and determines the plague is connected to mushy creatures. Then Ginkgo asks the village chief if anything strange has happened in the village lately. But what the chief says next completely shocks Ginkgo. Turns out, the village has always had this custom. Whenever someone dies, the villagers throw the body into the mountains. And after 7 days, the body disappears, leaving only a set of clothes behind. During those 7 days, villagers aren't allowed to go up the mountain. Otherwise, it would anger the mountain god and bring punishment down on the village. The chief thinks someone must have secretly broken this taboo recently. That's why the village got hit with this plague. But Ginkgo knows the truth isn't like that at all. Through observation, Ginkgo figures out that the seaweed on the villagers is actually a type of mushy called geikatsu grass. They like to hide in dark corners and feed on rotting flesh. If someone accidentally comes into contact with this geikatsu grass, it quickly parasitizes inside the human body, greedily absorbing the host's blood and flesh. And geikatsu grass has strong infectious abilities. Luckily, the villagers' symptoms aren't too serious. Ginkgo quickly whips up a medicinal mud. Just apply it to the body and the geikatsu grass will fall off by itself. The geikatsu grass growing on the ground is even easier to deal with. Just sprinkle salt on it and it withers instantly. After seeing Ginkgo's incredible medical skills, the boy Kasai gets a glimmer of hope. Then Kasai begs Ginkgo to help treat his uncle. But when Ginkgo sees the boy's uncle's condition, he's completely stunned. The man is already giving off the smell of rotting flesh. The medicinal mud he made won't work on him anymore. Ginkgo figures the man must be the one who went up the mountain during those 7 days. When Ginkgo asks, the man tells him the truth. Because Kasai's father had died, he wanted to see his brother off one last time. So he took Kasai and risked going up the mountain. But they accidentally saw what happens before the body disappears. Kasai was kneeling next to his father's body crying. His uncle felt really sad seeing this, so he went over to comfort Kasai. But he didn't notice he stepped on the geikatsu grass. After that, the plague started appearing in the village. Then Ginkgo tells the man that if he just washes off the rotting smell and uses the ointment, he can be cured. But when the man is scrubbing his body by the river, he accidentally falls in. Since his legs have already been eaten away by the geikatsu grass, the man quickly sinks underwater. When Ginkgo finds the man, he's been completely consumed by the geikatsu grass.